Now you about to, she about to go through the same cycle with Laniqua. They about to let her stay with them. And she made a statement, yeah, and I know I gotta, I'm living with someone else, so I gotta.
What a fight we expect this one to be. Both of these athletes primed and ready. He takes that jab. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. And that jab just missed with the left hand. Look how they're covering up their body now. They know it's been exposed. And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything, can break a man or make a man.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. He threw a punch and just got countered. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Jacobs in that last round. I promise you, all three. Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be honest. You've got to be honest. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Neither fighter willing to slow down. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
It's a very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Looking to land the hook. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. And Ben just got rocked. He just got rocked big time. Let's talk about Jacobs in that last round. As bad as boxing judging. On to the third. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
So much firepower here. A perfect counter shot. And that jab just missed with the left hand. Back and forth they go. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Jacobs in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minute. Back at it in round 4. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They exchange punches. That hook doesn't score. Swing and a miss with the right hook. Nice counter. Punch, counter punch. Punch caught him clean. Those counter punches have to hurt. Talk about Jacobs in that last round. That was almost a 10-8. On to the 5th we go. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
A perfect counter shot. Pretty close fight here in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Throws the uppercut but misses. You I'd like to see more jabs. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Both men step back for just a moment. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Jacobs in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage. There's the bell to start round 6. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Well done with that counter shot. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Just missing with the uppercut. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Unlucky to miss with that uppercut. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Jacobs in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round. And there's the bell for round 7. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Don't get trigger happy because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot and that's when they catch you.
And that big shot just rattled his cage. Ben has no idea where he is right now. Down goes Ben. I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
That's lights out right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to me.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
They need to turn this around halfway through.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen, now it's time for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Going for the KO. It's so obvious. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Down goes Ben. What a knockout head that shot. Let's watch it again. And they knew it when they threw it.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Let's talk about Ben in that last round. Beaten. Round 8, and we're off again. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. That counter punch caught him clean. They missed with the jab. This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the glamour weight is a heavyweight, but the middleweight is the size of...
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Oh, what a shot. Ben in some serious... And Connor Ben goes down. And it's a one-hitter winner. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.